Thomas and Friends, Episode 36, Luna's Past. After Gordon was killed by the molten slag and dynamite, Emily and Luna, along with one of the diesels that was involved in their plan, were sent to Railgate Prison. The engines were not ready for what they were about to see. When they got inside, they saw all the villains that had helped in Alfred's evil plan. They saw there were trucks and even engines in there, and they were all just sitting still. There was also a tender, which was apparently the prison guard, but he did not look good at all. He had multiple piercings, and he looked really evil, and he seemed to actually be evil too. Hello, garbage. We got 2 new prisoners for you. Now please, don't do anything villainous while we're gone, okay? Okay, sugar. You know, I never wanted to do this anyway. Yeah, and be nice to everyone around here. I know you might not like us, but you have to be nice. Do you understand? Yes, I understand, Ralphie. Excellent. We like to hear that. Now Sugar and I have to go. See you later. Okay. Please tell me the truth. Are you good or bad? I want to know. Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm on the villain side. And I hate this job. I want to actually help you guys get out of here, not keep you guarded. We're both evil too. And whatever you need help with, we'll help you with. Okay, now answer this. What made you evil in the first place? Well, I'll tell you. Back in my early years, I was a diesel railcar who worked on the mainland for just a few days until my owner just gave up on me and sold me for scrap. It was very painful for me, and I hated it so much. But one day, when I was just sitting in a siding having doubts, a blue tank engine with the number -6 and her friend with a birthday cake on top of him rolled up to me, and they saved me from scrap. We worked in a very small shunting yard in the outskirts of the mainland. It wasn't that boring, although there was a lot of shunting to do, and we did get rest breaks from time to time. And Blue Cheese, who the name of the tank engine was, seemed very friendly, and we worked very well together. But one day, that all changed. One day, I went to go hang out with this diesel that I had a big crush on, named Destruction. He was just resting in the shed, but he was so happy to see me. Why, hello, Luna. How are you doing today, special best friend? I'm doing pretty good. Yourself? Hey, and I also wanted to ask you something. It's kind of important. Yes, what would that be? May I ask? But before I could answer, Blue Cheese arrived and did something that, while I wasn't looking. Apparently, she had placed something in Destruction's engine and just moved away. Destruction was a bit confused until he heard a little bit of sparks coming from his engine. We were just sitting there for a few seconds, But then there was a big loud boom. The lucky part was that I had survived, but unfortunately, destruction did not. Apparently, Blue Cheese had placed a bomb in his engine, and it exploded. All that was left of him was just complete scrap metal. I was horrified, but I was also very, very angry. From that point forward, I hated steam engines with a burning passion and would do anything to destroy them, even if whether they were nice to me or not. My friends didn't like the steam engines either, so they agreed with me, and we turned against them and started doing evil things to them, especially with Blue Cheese and her pesky, troublesome truck gang. However, over time, some newer diesels came to the railway. They were all good diesels, however, which my gang and I did not like one bit. It was so annoying, and it made me so fed up. But I soon knew that I would get every single diesel, or even the trucks, to do my evil bidding and work for me and anyone else that was in my gang. But however, one day, my controller had got a message from a man named Sir Topham Hatt saying that he was interested in purchasing me, or at least giving me a trial. I agreed because I wanted a new life away from all the drama on the mainland. Soon, I arrived on the island of Sodor, and I was greeted warmly, especially by this tram engine named Toby, although I didn't really like his design. But however, I just decided to play nice in order to lure all the engines into a false sense of security, into thinking I was nice. I managed to manipulate them pretty well, especially Toby, because in the end, I ended up crashing him. But unfortunately, I was sent away after that. That mess happened. Wow, that is crazy. Glad you framed so many engines, though. So, what do you say? Luna? Emily? Welcome to the crew.